It does. Everything starts to transform when you get back in touch with your feelings and out of your head, and you learn a different way about yourself. And I always say you get to come back home. You get to come back home. You get to come back from what it was in the beginning, when you were a little girl, and when you're able to be free and have fun. And when we do this, and we learn how to, how would I say this? When we actually connect ourselves back to our bodies, hear me out, like hear me out. When we learn how to connect ourselves back to our bodies, this is the shift, I promise you, that starts happening. It's almost like you're a magnet, ladies. You're like a magnet to masculine men. It's to the point, and it doesn't even matter. This is not about looks or anything like that. Nope, this is all energy. Have you ever noticed, like sometimes, you know, I always used to say this. I had, okay, let me tell you something. I had a girlfriend, and back in the day, oh my goodness, she was just full of life, this gorgeous, beautiful woman, just vibrant and beautiful. And she was a lot of woman, and she had these big boobs and a big booty and all this hair. And she was completely, I am not kidding you. If I wish I knew her today, because she was just completely in her feminine essence. And they don't know what to tell you, but when she walked in a room, and she would walk in the room with a whole bunch of us ladies, and we were all beautiful ladies. We're all beautiful ladies, okay? When we will walk in with her. And so there was all types of ladies. We had the brunettes, we had the blondies, we had the redhead, we had it all. We had a very diverse group of women, some gorgeous women, all different. We had short ones, tall ones, fuller ones, skinny ones, you know, strong ones. We had it all. Seriously, we had it all. But for some reason, this is what I'm talking about. For some reason, when us women, we walk into the room together, all of us together, boom, her energy would turn heads. Yes. And it wasn't just her beautiful looks. No, it wasn't just her beautiful looks. And it wasn't that she was a very voluptuous woman. She was a lot of woman. And she didn't care. It was how she felt about herself and the energy that she presented. But she would come into a room, she'd take the whole room, ladies. The men would just be like, what the? Honestly, even men that they would say, like, you know how like men are like, I'm attracted to the blondies. No, I'm attracted to a brunette. No, I love those redheads. Ooh, or whatever, right? I love the short hair. I love the long hair. It doesn't even matter. But what I knew was it wasn't about that. That's why I'm always like, have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen this? This is the best. Listen to me. Have you ever seen, I thought this is the best thing. People are like, what's going on? Have you ever seen like a really good looking man? Like you're like, oh, this guy literally came out of the GQ magazine. And he's with a woman that is really not that, you know, you for our standards, or maybe not your standards, it's okay, no judgment here, but maybe, you know, a little plain Jane. And you're like, how the hell did she get him? Let me tell you, energy. It's the energy that we bring, the energy that we have. And when we have that energy, it shifts. I know, isn't that awesome? I know. So excited. Oh, you guys, I can't believe it, almost an hour. I hope between yesterday and today, I am teaching you my 4-step process that really I take clients through, and which you can apply yourself and be able to do this and shift this energy. Because I'm not just saying this just to say this. I haven't dedicated literally my life in this work to this if I don't know with all of my being, all of my heart, that it's possible. It works. It changes lives. It helps women heal. It helps women release. It helps women, you know, have fun, date, attract. Because remember yesterday I said something? I said, you know what? You're lucky. You're so lucky. You're lucky. If you're single right now, you're lucky. You're lucky. Yeah, that's what I want you to say today. I am so lucky. I am so lucky. Oh my goodness, I'm so lucky. It's not like you're not lucky. You're lucky you're single, because let me tell you something. You're learning something and you're clearing yourself now, because 95, as I always say, 95% success of relationships is who you choose from the beginning. So no worries if you've had failed relationships before. No worries if you've been stuck in the pool of not finding men right now. No worries if you're exhausted. No worries if you're depleted. No, that's all can change. That's all can change. That's all can change. That's why you're here. That's why you're learning. That's all can change. So this is only for people that are women that want to do this, that are ready to like look inwards and really step into this.